guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have this really cool look going on right now. Now, I did this hair by myself and it took me forever because it's hard to do like this look by yourself, but it goes all the way down, you guys, and I had fun putting it together, and I love this top. Look how the arms are, so cute. Okay, so I'm really feeling this look right now. I kind of was thinking, should I do like bigger earrings, but I think I like this even though this kind of gets caught in my hair. But I am loving this look. I really wanted to try this hair out because it's been like a trend now and it looks so pretty, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to pull it off, but yeah, let me know in the comments how I did. If you guys like it, like, look at that, it's a full braid, it goes all the way down. I could literally wrap myself around and come back over. But yeah, so that is that. I need a look to, like, my ponytail keeps getting like slanted because the way I was braiding it, it was like kind of to one side, so I was like trying to like fix it, but either way, it is what it is. I like it. I think I did a pretty decent job for doing it by myself. So now I just have to do a look that's going to complement all this, so if you guys want to see what I come up with, please keep watching. So I had to take my earrings off so I won't get it dirty, but I'm gonna go ahead and start priming my face. So to prime my face, I'm gonna use this TimeBalm Primer by theBalm Cosmetics and get my face nice and smooth. This is definitely giving my face a lifted look with the hair. But you guys are probably gonna start seeing flyaways and all of that, so please ignore it. I am too tired to fix it. I did the best I could. I'm going to color correct my face, so I'm going to go into this RK by Kiss color corrector in Peach. I look so tired, and that's because it's really late and I haven't slept yet. Now for foundation, I'm going to go into this Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Toffee. And I'm also going to add the Huda Beauty Liquid Highlighter in Aphrodite. This foundation is actually kind of drying, so I'm also going to add this Glam Glow Nude Glow to it and see how that works. So that's like a moisturizer. And I'll just mix all of that together. I don't know why I consistently use this brush because I feel like this brush like takes all the product and doesn't disperse it well enough. So now I'm going to conceal with this Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in Granola. Before I go ahead and set what I concealed, I'm going to go ahead and cream contour with this L'Oreal Infallible contour stick in Expresso. It's actually a foundation stick. I'm trying to make sure that it looks like a little bit like a triangle. So with this look, I feel like I really need to contour so that my face can have some sort of a shape, since all of the hair is out of my face. I don't know why I insist on using this when this is like really flimsy. I'm gonna use this. It's a little bit more dense, so it'll definitely help me move the product around. And you wanna make sure you bring the contour under your chin and your jawline down so that it kind of just blends in with the bottom. And I'm going to push that into my hairline, even though that might mean I'm going to mess up my hair a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to take my sponge and just kind of nude it out a little bit. Now I'm going to powder my face, and I'm going to use the Huda Beauty baking powder in Blondie to set my under eyes and all the high points of my face. Now I'm going to powder contour my face and deepen that up a little bit. So I'm going into the E.L.F. palette in light to medium, and I'm going to go with the darkest color, which is Arty. I've hit pan because I love it. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know that that's my favorite. A little bit for the nose, and I'm just going to pinch it and just do the bridge. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows first before I do my eyes, because why not? For my brows, I'm going to use the LA Girl Shady Slim brow pencil in darkest brown, and I've been liking this a lot lately. It's very, very thin, and I feel like it gives me a nice precise line, so I like it. So now that we got that out of the way, and I think it looks very nice and sharp, I'm going to go ahead and do the eyes. So first we need to clean up the lid so that you have all that space to work with. So I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to just go ahead and set my lid. I think that's a little too much. I got a little carried away, you guys. So I'm just going to use this brush to make it a little bit more precise under the brow. I'm going to set my lid with the same setting powder. So the eyes are clean and good to go, so we can start with our eyeshadow. So I'm thinking of mainly sticking with this palette, which is the Huda Beauty Nude palette, for the top lid. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of crease just to give a little bit of definition to my lid with the color Teddy. So many colors in this palette is like my favorite, and this is one of them. And it just glides on so nicely. Look at that. I have to say that this is one of my favorite palettes. And I'm kind of just extending that out. So I don't know if I've said it, but I mainly want to stick with pinks because I think pink and blue are so pretty together. So I figured, why not? We'll do that. So now for the lid, like just the lid itself, I think I'm going to go into Tickle, which is like this light pinkish kind of a color, and just put that all over the lid. I think that's like the lightest pink I can find on here. I am trying to keep the top very light because I just want to do a nice sharp wing liner and concentrate most of the color on the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to do a wing liner like I said, and I'm going to take my Mostory wing liner pencil pen. I'm going to take my Mostory wing liner pen and make my lines, you know. So this one, so I'm using this because it has a stamp, and that's going to help me to put my wing where I need it to. So even though this makes it easier, I still get nervous. That is way too high. Oh, at least it's even. So because I want to keep the line a little bit more sharp, I'm going to go down even further to extend my eye a little bit more. Alright guys, so what I did was I extended that line a little bit further. So instead of making the inner corner the thinnest point, I just extended it a little bit more, so that way it elongates the eyes a little bit more. And it's great to do that with a pen like this because it's so sharp and pointy. So what I did now is I kind of just brought that back up to my bottom lid, just so everything flows. So look at how much more like eye I have compared to this side, because I extended it out. I changed my inner corner to further out. So for the bottom lid, I'm going to go into this ColourPop color. It is Super Shock Shadow, and it is in the color Don't Leave. And it is such a pretty pink. It is something that I got in my Ipsy. But yeah, it's such a pretty color. So I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger angled brush. It's still very dense. And I'm just going to pat that in. So I'm keeping it very tight in my inner corners, but when I go out, further out, I'm going to keep it a little bit more like, not smoky, but you know, like not as precise. To make the bottom lid a little bit darker, I'm going to go into my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in Ultimate Black. For my lashes, I'm actually going to go into my Ardell Wispies, and I'm going to put those on, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to put my earrings in. I figured most of the stuff is already done. So for my lashes, I don't know if you can tell, but I have some blue, and that's one of the reasons that I chose the Ardell Wispies, because I had so many of them, so even if I made it blue, it was fine. But I do also like these lashes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the same thing on the bottom. Hopefully you can see it a little bit more on the bottom. So the mascara I'm using is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara in blue. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell that, but it is blue. I like it. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the blush on. For blush, I'm going to use my Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush Palette. And I'm going to go into... Ooh. I don't know if I want either. I think I'll go into this one. This one seems a little bit more vibrant. Now I have to do my highlights. So I'm going to go back into my favorite highlight right now, which is the Huda Beauty 3D palette, the highlight palette. So I'm thinking of going into Maldives. I really like that color. Okay, so I do want a little bit on my inner corners, and I'll tell you how I'm going to do that. I'm basically going to outline what I already have. So since I extended my inner corners, I would put it where I would normally call my inner corners. See? So I'm just going around my new inner corner because that inner corner highlight is needed. And then I'm going to brush some of the Maldives onto my brow bone as well. And now I'm going to do some over my Cupid's bow. Not that it ever ends up being there once I put my lipstick on, but we can say we tried. Alright, so last but not least, lipstick. Now for lipstick, I'm going to go into this Smashbox pink beautiful color, and it is in the color Babe Alert. And I really like this color. It is, I believe it's matte, but you just really don't need much. And this is even great with like a gloss. Like if you add a clear gloss on top of it, it would still be really pretty. Alright, now I am finally done with my look. What do you guys think? So I really like it. I love this hair. Actually, this is the first time I'm trying a lot of stuff that's new. I wanted to try the hair, so I definitely tried that out. The top is new, and I like this, like I told you guys before. The earrings I wanted to try out, and the eyeshadow I wanted to try out. Not eyeshadow, I'm sorry. And the mascara I wanted to try out. So it was a lot of like tryouts for this video, but I really like how everything turned out. It's just really pretty. I mean, it has a simplicity to it, but at the same time it's so nice and sharp and pretty, and I love that. I love this whole pink and blue, I think those two colors are so cute together. So I really wanted to give that a go. This look is serving me, I don't know. This look is so pretty to me, and I really wish I was going out because all this work, guys, all this work, and it actually turned out the way I wanted it to. So you can see like little pieces of hair falling out. But look at this, all this work, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna probably take all this off and go to bed. But yeah, either way, I really like how everything turned out. Like I said, I love a pink and blue combination. Hope you guys can see the blue in my mascara. The combination of that blue and that electric pink is so beautiful for the eyes, and especially when I made it like extra cat-eyed. So I think this whole look is just sharp. It's a sharp look, and I really like it. Please let me know in the comments if you guys like this hairstyle, like this look. I mean, guys, I really tried. I do not want to show you what's back here. It's actually not that bad, but I'll just keep it to myself because you do have to understand that I did this by myself. So for by myself, this is not bad. At least I don't think it is. But let me know if you like the hair, if you like the makeup, if you like the whole shebang. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye. This is how I live out how I would actually like to dress up and go out if I were going out, but I don't go anywhere. So YouTube, thank you for giving me a platform to do this.